YouTube, Kurt Curtis. Today I'm going to the Chicago Non-Sport Card Show. This show only happens twice a year, and this is my favorite card show to go to. It is a small show. However, these vendors are no joke. They have a bunch of stuff. Even if you don't plan on buying stuff here, just looking at everything that everyone has is just a lot of fun. Wrestling can be considered a sport and a non-sport, but at this show, I always find good wrestling cards. There's one dealer in particular that always comes here. Carl does show up at this show. If you're familiar with my other videos, you guys don't know Carl. He does set up at this one. He has different stuff for the different crowd that's going to be here. Not sure if he's going to have new wrestling as of last time I saw him, but I'll at least stop by and say hi. And there are some other dealers that have some random stuff, and maybe I might pick up some other non-wrestling stuff as well for eBay inventory. We'll see. But yeah, my brothers come into this show, so it's always a lot of fun when I got someone with me at one of the shows. After the show, I'm actually going to be doing an interview with him for his YouTube channel. So if you want to, once that's done, I'll let you guys know about that if you want to check that out. I'm not actually sure what he's going to ask me about, but I assume it's going to be about eBay and YouTube and stuff like that. So if you want to know more about me in a different setting, I'll steer you in that direction when the time comes. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I'm here the first day of the show. It happens 2 days. First day it's in the afternoon, and then tomorrow it's in the morning. Obviously, I like to come the first day, right when it opens, and that's what I'm doing right here. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm hyped for this. Let's look for some good old-fashioned ass-whooping wrestling cards. Looks like a lot of people aren't set up. Oh yeah, it's empty.
Oh yeah, they've even got all the stuff set up. Holy smokes. That's crazy.
I went down a deep rabbit hole on political cards yesterday. I spent like 2 hours looking them up because this person had some.
Yeah,
and I was like looking up the brand and how many there were.
Hey Carl, how you doing?
Doing all right. How about you?
Good, good. Looks a little empty here. Are people setting up later? Or?
I guess they're coming in later is what it is, yeah. I know, because these 4 guys right here, over there is Pokemon guys coming and one in the back there. So,
yeah.
I don't know what's going on exactly.
Show's getting smaller and smaller every year, huh?
Well, wait till next one. It's going to be bigger and better.
Next one?
Yeah.
And all the empty tape, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be 1st and 2nd of May.
Why is it going to be bigger?
Well, Brian's going to take over.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because Kevin's done now.
Okay. You got a real old stuff like in the 60s.
We have a good one.
No, I really don't.
I got about 20. Sure.
There he is. How are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, those are cool. I was just looking into those recently.
I got a whole master set. It's got
Is it- oh, that's
that entire
2021?
set. Yeah, it's got the LA Knight rookie, but it's a master set of all the inserts with that entire set as well.
Oh, that's 2021.
Yeah, that's the big card in it, the Fiend card. But yeah, it's got the whole set, and then it's got the Champions and the full regular set that has the LA Knight rookie and stuff in it.
Huh.
I don't have to get mad about it. Jeez, you're so crabby. How's things with you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. It's the 3rd card show I've been to this month.
Oh.
They usually do the Schaumburg one every month.
sure.
And then they had the Dallas card show, Chicago
How was
edition.
that?
$3 or 20 for 50.
For wrestling cards, it was mostly high-end stuff.
Sure.
So, I mean, that's mainly what I was going for.
Right.
It's big, but Pokemon invaded, man. It was probably 50-60% of the tables were Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I would have been disappointed had I went. I thought about going to that. Nah.
You know, there was people that had wrestling, but it was just, the tables are expensive. It's just high-end
course.
stuff. You couldn't find, like,
Right.
yeah. But it was cool. Probably gonna dig through.
And that's
just-
see, that's wrestling.
this
And then
one.
the last 2 boxes are both wrestling. Those are all a
25.
quarter a piece down there.
Okay.
Actually, that end one's not. These 2 boxes here are all
25 centers.
wrestling. And in that box and don't whatever the prices are. Yeah, there might be some in there too, but it's blowout city, so a lot of it's going to be dirt cheap. Just need to get rid of some stuff, so
Okay.
it's time for it to go.
Do you usually do well at the show?
Yeah. That's why I keep coming back.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been back enough times where I've built up where, you come. I mean, I've got a handful of people that come.
Like every time.
Like every time. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you get 5 more, it's 50. Yeah, so. Might as well. You're gonna get back? Yes. Just so those back.
So what do you think like the $5 cards would be at?
Like 3.
Okay.
Oh, actually, too much. It's 50. Oh, you gave me. What do I need? 10? No, you're good. Oh, I'm good. You're good. I appreciate the tip, but I wouldn't do that to you, buddy.
So, got a Star Wars in
Oh,
here
okay.
if you want to.
Yeah, that doesn't go on there.
Hey, how you doing? That's good news. Living the dream. You think $20 a person to get in is going to be too much?
Probably.
Just asking.
I'm leaning towards probably. But maybe not. Who knows?
I'll do that for now.
Okay.
I might do a second
No,
round.
you're fine. I'll be here. 100 even.
Okay. I have cash, but for future references, do you take Zelle and stuff too?
I don't.
Okay, so just grab
Cash.
Okay.
I mean, I can do PayPal if it gets down to brass tacks, but that's all I do is that.
Oh, that's all right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. I don't have the in-person. Oh, you got it back.
I got a backpack, yeah.
Yeah, come back if there's stuff you're on the fence about. I got room on everything, so if there's something you're looking at, we can certainly get a deal made.
All right, for sure.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Couldn't give them a little bit more love, I guess.
There's a bunch of wrestling.
You seen where?
Right here, and then there's some in the case, and then some over on the right.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Do you want these? Yeah, these ones are no idea.
So this 10 cent?
Yeah,
doing-
10 cent. I randomly chose. I have no idea.
I might probably grab this one. I'll take the pile. Would you get it from here?
Yeah, I got it from there. Those are all, they were organized by like the men and women.
Okay. Here, let me put it on.
Yeah, I can just keep it myself.
Okay.
Just so no one said to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was,
But whoever's here right now, that's it.
Oh, there.
right there,
I
and
do
then
know if
also
other
all the
guys
way
will
over
be
there
here
tomorrow.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So,
I'm gonna do the monster show like you Page. So
I wanted to, but I'm like,
yeah. All right. Well,
I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I've known him for over 50 years. You didn't put me down for a table. Well, you didn't call us.
Could I see that stack of wrestling right there, please?
It's just a few guys. It's a whole box of wrestling over there.
Okay, I'm about to. Okay. Thank you.
how you been, John?
Busy. Busy. Non-sport singles, 10 cents. More on the tables across the way, too.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm just going through everything while waiting.
My buddy pulls the most obnoxious. It's in range that I can get. It's probably get off. The only one I was a little skeptical on was Contreras. He was a little bit more than I wanted to spread, but the rest of them I was like, oh, we got a lot more. So then my friends are like, "You're Contreras too?" I'm like, "He's like, dude, you should get him. He's on the team, man. Get him.
Montero is a little hurt.
Oh, really? Well, I'm thinking to get rid of him.
Think about it. He's already huge. But that wasn't the game. Montero's the one that brings it when he runs.
The thing is, my friends, if you have the 2016 World Series book and get it signed by the 4 guys who are on the team, I think that's a good investment, right? So then my friend's like, are you doing it? I'm like, well, so then he's like, are you going to order it now or are you going to wait till you go to the show? He said, order mine. Whatever. So now I'm like, do I spend the extra money on that to put in a credit card or just go and just go get cash when I go to the show? And I said, I think they're going to sell it. They won't sell it. He goes, there's other food that they would rather get than possibly sell it. So I'm like, all right, now I'm going to go to that show on Sunday instead of going to the show Friday and Saturday for flipping shows. it's like, dude, they have like tons of people that can relax on the Bears, old school Bears, old school, like Billy Williams will be there. Well, it's one of those things like, okay, my friends like, if you don't go, you're insane. When are you going to see them all at the same point, right at your hometown? It's there. And you can drive there 20, 30 minutes and be there. I'm like, I will punch you if you don't go. It's just sending screenshots like here, see? And then I'm looking at all the yeah, there's the Form's going to be there. They got Force White's going to be there. They got guys from Major League, like Charlie Sheen's going to be there. They got, all these they're going to be there. No, really? This Rizzle's ambassador, I gotta get him. Hayward, I would probably get. I'm on the fence on Contreras if I want to spend the money. But my friend's like, dude, when are you gonna get one? They're all there.
Oh yeah, Rizzo's good.
Dude, Rizzo's awesome.
Yeah,
Rizzo's as soon
named the car after him.
as soon as Rizzo's gonna be at the show in November. I know. That's why I said. Because my friends blow my phone. He's like, "Why are you going?" I'm like, "I didn't know it was happening." And he goes, "It's happening."
Where?
Donald Stevens convention. It's the sport show spectacular. Rosemont.
That's where you gotta walk like 19 miles to get to the show.
Well, I usually park. Well, you can park at the Hyatt and just go in. I go to the CT and I walk, but you can go to the Hyatt. I think it's like $10, $20 to park in. And there's also an additional parking spot for 15. I go to the Hyatt, the CT, and I just walk. It's like the whole thing around. It's like about like a mile. That's fine. I power run. I don't care. I just don't want to. Yeah. He's taking the screenshots. There's a lot of people coming. So if you're a Rizzo fan, you could be there on Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's. I know. She's all there. She's lit up. She's like, oh, are you serious? I'm like, I gotta do it. I'm not making this up.
Yeah, that's one guy I don't think I have a problem with Rizzo.
Oh, Rizzo's amazing. Rizzo's like one of the nicest guys you've ever met.
If he wasn't even a Cub,
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is something to list. That's the drill.
yeah, they got 12.
So he'll be there on the 23rd.
And Frank Thomas, before game 7.
Again, a lot of people. I will do. There's. I mean, if I had extra cash, I was like, oh man, there's some people I want to get, and then I'm like, I gotta get the 2016 World Series.
Heard him before game 7.
Oh, dude.
He was doing color. All of them were Indians. Pete Rose was up there at the podium in Chicago, but waving the flag. Very condescending to the country.
Yeah.
Then when he got to Cleveland, he's at the podium. Yeah, come on. What do you think of? What do you think we want to win? Yeah.
Do you know how much the playing cards are? No.
No.
Really? Frank Thomas said he goes.
If you have one, I can ask you.
They all laughed at Frank Thomas. He goes, Cubs are going to win.
John, how much?
$2 each.
There you go, sir. $2 each.
Here's the Sunday list. This is the list. So that's Sunday's list. So he'll be there. There's David Ross will be there.
Yep.
Jason Hayward and Contreras will be there.
File on the Sunday date.
There's a whole bunch coming. Like I said, it's Bulls, Cubs, Sox, Bears. It's just I have the 2016 book, World Series book. My buddy's, my dad's buddy got it for me at the game. He was at Game 7.
Oh boy.
So I said, what do you pay? Like 12 grand for the seat. I was like, 12 grand. Like, holy Jesus God. And he's like, dude, it was worth it. They won the World Series. I go, I understand, but it's 12 grand. I'm like,
I'm just going through all of them.
No, you might as well.
well, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it on TV.
Were you
I
done or
wasn't
no?
live, but I saw it.
No.
Not even close.
He almost
So I did a round at the guy who has
Yeah,
wrestling
it was
stuff,
like-
and I
it
bought
was
some
so
stuff,
close.
but checking out the other.
Literally, when we were there, it was Eddie Vedder
Anything
and
that's
Jake
cool.
Arrieta because I was at game 1.
Me
of Pop-
wrestling.
Anything I want.
So we were at that game, and literally it was.
World of
I
Warcraft
was
trading
so
card
happy. I was like,
game,
dude,
Blizzard cards,
Jake Arrieta's here, Eddie Vedder's here. Oh my God!
board game
And
cards.
So my cousin got us like we're on the 127 on the first base side. We got the seats were actually just.
No. That.
How you doing? Is it okay to look through some of the bags?
Take a look at anything.
Okay.
Sorry, my eyes are going out on me. Got any SpongeBob?
No.
Garbage bag. Some garbage bag.
Oh no, this is a bunch of different stuff. This is empty.
That's the top loader ones?
Um,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, with the yeah, top loader, right? The heavy,
Yeah.
the hard case one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those were. Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna still look though.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to start a pile for me or something.
You're on.
Yeah. What's going on with these? Are these like? Oh, there's like. Oh, I kind of remember these.
Yeah, they-
It's like oversized, like photo cards or something. I kind of remember those now that I saw the back of it.
Yeah, kind of images. Oh yeah, they're different images. Oh yeah, they're from the same company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably all of them. Though. Yeah, take a. Wrestling together.
Yeah. Is there wrestling over here?
Yeah.
There's- okay. Awesome.
Looking for any of the older Star Wars? I don't really know the model.
All right. I think I'll just go with that for now. This and those cards.
Okay. These are all $1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it comes with like 60 sticker for both.
Okay. We talked a couple of months ago. That might have been. Okay.
There's a Stone Cold in the way through here, is there?
That's the Rock.
Is there Stone Cold in there?
If there was, I would have put it. I would have took it if there was. So I don't think so.
Sundays are no better. I get all Stone Colds.
Oh yeah. No, if it was there, I would have put it. I wouldn't have left it behind if it was there. What do I owe you?
60.
60.
Yep.
Okay.
Better look through there. Make sure you're taking, put anything in there.
Well, thank you.
All right, thanks.
I might be back around. We'll see.
right.
Appreciate it. All right, guys, I am back from the card show. I'm going to show you everything I picked up, but before I get into that, a couple things to go over. First thing, right when I walked into the show, I immediately noticed a lack of vendors. There was a bunch of empty tables. It seemed very empty and it kind of worried me for a bit. Yeah, I thought maybe some of the vendors would be setting up later, but it didn't seem to be the case. Turns out, like I was talking to Carl and I heard some other people talking too, that the guy that typically runs the show is no longer going to be running the show. I think this was his last show and he kind of like checked out, so it wasn't advertised like it normally would have been and stuff like that. So I was like, oh no, because when I walked in, I'm like, this looks like the death of a card show. But there is a guy that's going to be taking over, so they are going to be continuing the show, and they hope to have it back to normal next time when it happens in the spring in May. So I'm glad for that. They do want to keep the show alive, and someone else is going to be taking it over. I did actually later on in the show end up talking to the guy that's going to be running it moving forward, and he seems pretty enthusiastic and excited to be like promoting it and building it back up, and next time around the show should be back to normal, if not better than ever. That's the plan, at least. So that's good, because I love going to this show. Even with the lack of dealers at this one, most of the dealers I'm used to seeing and expect to see at the show were there. So I still had a good show. But yeah, someone also mentioned too that there's a lot of Pokemon people that were supposed to be there, but then another show popped up, so they all ditched on this one and then to set up at this different show type thing. Like, so I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but yeah, Carl was filling me in a little bit about what was going on, but it looked like they definitely don't want to like stop doing the show, and they're not going to, because someone else is stepping up to run the show. I told them too I could help them advertise once they have all the details filled in, specific details for the next show. I know it's in May. I believe it's May 1st and 2nd, but once they have the time and everything like officially confirmed, I'm going to try to help promote it for them too, because this is an awesome show to go to. It's so cool. Also, I did do the interview with my brother. After a couple hours at the show, I could tell he kind of wanted to leave. So I said, if you want to leave, I still want to stick around, but we can do the interview. That way you can go on your way. So I did that, and he actually got it posted pretty quickly. So I know I popped it up in the beginning of this video, but I'll pop it up here on the screen again. If you want to see that interview, it's about a 30-minute interview. He just interviews me basically about selling on eBay and stuff like that. Go check that out if you're interested in that. And yeah, then after that, I ended up chit-chatting with him for a long time in the parking lot. So I did go back into the show for like a second round. I didn't even bring my camera, and I didn't end up picking up anything that second round. The show was about to end, and there's maybe like only an hour left of the show. But I did actually hang out with like Carl for a bit. I talked with him for about 15 minutes. And like I said, I talked with the new guy who is going to be running the show moving forward. So I mainly just talked to a few people and was just kind of looking at stuff. But yeah, let's go over what I picked up. This is definitely a unique card show pickup, not like the normal shows. You know, with this non-sport card show, that's what I expect sometimes. But I did find wrestling cards, not as much as I would have liked, but still found a decent amount and found some other interesting stuff as well. First up, the first dealer, I paid $100 for what you're about to see here. I have the 2021 Topps Undisputed complete set, plus the 10-card like illustration art card set. And once we get to that, I'll explain more about that. And then, so I guess I got this stack. This guy was originally trying to sell this for 100, and without even me saying anything, he said he would knock it down to 60. Looks like he really wanted to move it. Also got this stack of cards, so I guess this stack would have been like 40 bucks, so disregard the prices on the cards. It was either 40 and 60 or 100 all in. So let's go over what we picked up. The Rock Light Blue out of $2.99 from 22 Select. Pretty sweet card. Daniel Bryan out of 50, like Legends card. This is from 2018. Yeah, 2018. Got a Bo Dallas Atomic Refractor from 2015 Chrome. He is Uncle Howdy, just in case. I'm sure most people know that, but just in case. Got a Jeff Hardy from 2001. I believe this is his rookie card. If it's not his rookie card, it's a sought-after card. Sasha Banks Relic from 22 Select. Got a Rhea Ripley X-Fractor from 21 Finest. Yeah, a lot of older cards. This one dealer has a mix of old and new, so picked up some interesting stuff. Have a Undertaker Championship insert, the Flash Parallel, and this is from 22 Select. From Revolution, the Stargazing insert, Braun Breaker, and this is the Cubic out of 49. That's a pretty good pickup, and that is from 23 Revolution, so not the rookie year, but still. Flux Dude Love Blue out of 99. These Flux cards, like the colored parallels, they pop so much. These are really nice cards. Definitely like that insert set from Chronicles. So Dude Love, and that's from 22 Chronicles. We got the Rock Action Pack from 23 Chronicles. These were Blaster exclusives. They do have the gold versions of those as well. Pretty sweet. Got a Brock Lesnar from 2002. I believe this is like an insert set from the Royal Rumble set, which is his rookie. So this is technically like his rookie card as far as I understand. Could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure this is the insert from his rookie set, the 2002 Royal Rumble. I'm not sure how Brock's prices are going to be going moving forward, but for that cheap a price, figured I'd pick it up. Mandy Rose Silver from 22 Select. Got a Randy Orton Refractor from 2015 Chrome. Charlotte Flair Bronze. And this is from, looks like a Heritage set, and 2017 Heritage. It's kind of an old card. Bronze parallel. Another Charlotte Flair X-Fractor from 2020 Chrome. Also from, where is this? Yeah, this is 2020 Chrome as well. Daniel Bryan Refractor. Then 2015 Chrome. Another Daniel Bryan Refractor. And basically two Daniel Bryan Refractors from 2015 Chrome. Harley Race out of 25. I believe this is the same like Legends set that Daniel Bryan was from earlier, out of 25. Then they got an MVP Ruthless Aggression art card. And this is from 2021. So those were all the singles, but also part of that deal was this set. I'm not going to go over the whole set, but I do want to go over the art cards. It was interesting because when I've been doing some live listing, some live videos here on YouTube, and I had a Bayley art card, and it looked really cool. And when I was looking it up, I saw the whole set, and it was from, I think, the 2019 Undisputed set, and I'm like, man, these are really, really cool cards, and some of the better names go for decent money. This is from 2021, so it's just kind of a coincidence. That's also like, you know, when listing cards on eBay, like some from a set that I'm not familiar with, I get to learn about stuff that I didn't know before. Like now I was aware of those cards and stuff like that. So here, this is going to be the main card. I've seen sold comps for upwards of $50 just for this Bray Wyatt. But then you got AJ Styles. These look sick. These are thicker cards because it's Undisputed. You got Big E. Charlotte Flair. Did I take two? Yeah. Johnny Gargano. Natalia. Rey Mysterio. Roman Reigns. And Shotzi. Oh, and there's one more. And Stone Cold. So these cards are really cool looking. This the whole insert set. Looks like some of these Undisputed sets had like these art cards insert set. Like I said, the 2019 ones look sick. There's like a Sting in there. It looks awesome. And then I'll just show some of what these look like. And here's the main card from the set is the LA Knight rookie. This card isn't what it used to be or what it was at one point when LA Knight was like popping off. Like this card was going crazy, but it still has some value. So that's probably going to be the main card. But, you know, I'll just give you an example of what these look like. They also had this like championship kind of insert set, which he did say that's all in here too. Oh, the Grand Slam champions. And these are thicker cards, like I mentioned. They do fit in 55-point top loaders, though. So I got the whole set, and then, you know, that's what just like the regular base card looks like. But yeah, not going to go into the whole thing, but I do have the complete set, plus the Grand Slam champions, plus the art card inserts, which is pretty sweet. Like I said, that Bray Wyatt alone is really good. And then I also got the whole rest of the set, plus all these cards as well. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way so we can get to the other stuff. Kind of got a lot here. Next dealer was a little interesting. They had the 10-cent bin. So I ended up getting, my brother actually found this for me, the Excalibur's Picks, John Moxley, and the Stokely Hathaway from 22 Allure, Black Rainbow. Dude, Stokely is so funny, man. Like, when he cut that promo, it was kind of recently, he's like, I'm short, I'm bald, and I can't get any hoes. I'm like, bruv, that's what your opponent's supposed to be telling you. He's like cutting the promo on himself. It was so funny, man. Oh, that was awesome. I thought that was great. But yeah, I mean, those are like technically 10. The Stokely was basically a throw-in, and my brother got me the Moxley. I did pick up some playing cards, though. These were sealed. They only wanted $2 a piece, and I ended up getting them for even cheaper because I bought all of them. So it ended up being like $1 something per pack. And these are all brand new sealed Bruce Lee, just deck of playing cards. Let me see if I can find what year this is from. Yeah, I'm not sure, but this is just something that's easy for me to throw up in my eBay store. And, you know, since they're brand new sealed, I can just put like a multi-quantity of 2. So there's only 2 Bruce Lees, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Marilyn Monroe decks. Yeah, brand new sealed. These from 2011, brand new sealed playing cards. Yeah, just 2 easy listings. I could put multi-quantity on it for like $1 something a deck. I figured can't go wrong, so I picked up those and these from the dealer. Next up was pretty cool. I paid $60 for all this stuff here. So I'll go over the wrestling singles first, but I did pick up some non-sport stuff as well. So these cards were $1 a piece. So I did pick up some other non-wrestling cards, basically just from my experience with cards and stuff that I just thought could potentially be worth more than $1 type thing. But there was some wrestling. Got the Stefan Smith EX Century. That doesn't have any peeling issues, so I grabbed that. Emma from the 2014 Chrome NXT subset. Lana Atomic Refractor Rookie from 2015 Chrome. 2025 Chrome, couple Sapphire cards, Bray Wyatt, and also Trish Stratus. 23 AEW Hook, this is the Rampage parallel. And then these, got these sticker cards. Let me see what year these are from. 2005. I don't know. So there's 10 different stickers, so it's kind of like an insert set from Heritage. I don't know if these have any value to them, but I figure they might. So I grabbed all the ones they had. Got Christy Hemme, John Cena, Kurt Angle, Carlito, Batista, and The Rock. I mean, these are like 20 years old at this point, so I'm sure there's people trying to put this set together that might need a few of them, so I figured it was worth grabbing those. Charlie Dempsey, white, out of 125 from 23 Select. And that's all for the wrestling cards, and I'll show you guys the rest of the random cards I picked up. Have no idea the value on any of these. Some of these might be good, some of them might not be. Some of them might surprise me. This was just a gut feeling, grabbing these for $1 a piece. This is really cool. It says Blue Spawn. It's like, it's one of those cards that like, yeah, it's embossed or like goes up. So that looks pretty sweet. 92 Marvel Masterpieces, and these are like the acetate clear cards. Yeah, clear cut. Oh no, it's 2024. So, oh, this is the reprint. Okay. I do remember that. They came out with, I was going to say, because I don't remember these having clear cuts in the original set, but I do remember because I was watching some people open it up on Whatnot. They did like a re-release of 92 Marvel Masterpieces, and they had like up-to-date parallels and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Just caught that now, but that actually works. I was going to say, I don't recall these having that, but yeah. Also got a Jubilee, so clear cut. These are 94 Flair Ultra X-Men. These are like a subset, insert set. So a lot of the older kind of card sets, since they didn't have like a bunch of parallels and stuff, a lot of times they're like insert sets that are harder to pull, or like the subsets, like those are the cards you want to try to target. So got Iceman and Sabretooth. I actually picked up 2 of those. And then also Storm as well. Yeah, see, that's 1 to 9. And I think this is one of the sets where if you put all the cards in order in a binder, it makes like one giant picture. Next up, got some like hologram cards, DC Comics from 1991. There were some older sets where like the holograms would be like the chase, so I don't know, maybe these have a little value to them. Like I said, I'm not sure about any of these. I haven't really looked any of them up, but for $1 a piece, you can't go wrong. Hawkman too. Hologram cards are pretty sick. Got some Vampirella cards. These are, I don't know if you can see it well in the camera, but they're, what do you call it, like lenticular cards. I have like thousands of Vampirella cards from previous buys and stuff, like, and I just haven't gone through them because I have tons of different sets, but I don't recall seeing any of these lenticular ones. So I figure this is like an insert subset or something like that. So I got a bunch of those. Pretty cool. Maybe they're worth a few bucks a piece. But yeah, I have a ton of non-sport cards from previous collections that I bought that I haven't gotten around to listing all of them yet. Also picked up Dirk Nowitzki Finest card with like the sticker still on it, or the peel still on it. I was watching Carlos at BIC Wrestling, but he has a regular channel, and I finally clicked on one of his lives to watch a little bit of it. They so happen to be talking about the topic of whether or not you peel these off the card or not, so they kind of, I don't think this has any value. Just seems to be like a base card. I'm not sure, but like I said, I wasn't going to leave it behind. And just so happened, I heard people talking about that. So that was all the singles, or actually no, for $3. Got this Walking Dead little subset. You can tell here by the way it's numbered, it's not part of the actual set. And for $3 for the whole set, you know, I might be able to get a few bucks per card. And this is from, I think, hold on, I'll have to check it. This is definitely an older set. 2012. Oh, season 2. Okay. So probably like the second Walking Dead set. I've had a bunch of Walking Dead cards from collections I've bought in the past too. I've listed a lot of them, so I got to learn a little bit about those. I have a feeling those will at least go for a few bucks per card, and there's like, what, like 9 of them in there or something like that. Also, from the same dealer, so $60 for everything, technically 30 for that, 30 for this. Usually this dealer starts giving deals and stuff, but they didn't really give me any discount today, which was a bit odd, but it seemed like a good enough deal to me anyway. I didn't care. These are like the dog tags. Now, I've seen people have these on Whatnot and stuff. I highly doubt a lot of these are going to be worth selling individually, but I think there's like Chase ones and stuff. There's different years. I'm not actually sure which year. This is from Edge. Like, I'm going to definitely look more into these. Oh, this is the gold one. Oh yeah, see how this one's gold? Like, this might be like a gold parallel, The Rock. Like, some of these might actually be, you know, chases and have some value. I'm definitely going to research this and look into it. But worst case scenario, I can like lock these up. Sandman, it's even in there. Triple H, Umaga, Jeff Hardy. Got Rey Mysterio. At least the gold one that's in there is The Rock. And there are also cards too. I guess they come with a card. Undertaker, John Cena, RVD, Sabu, Chris Benoit, CM Punk. Oh, there's still more. Yeah, there's a lot in there. So I'll have to look into this. This might just be a situation where I make lots and put them up on eBay. But I'll definitely look to see if any are worth selling individually. And then here are the cards. So the cards are probably going to have more value than the dog tags, if I had to guess. Let me see. So there's 24 cards. These are from 2007. The cards actually look kind of cool. Got John Cena, Batista. I didn't even know these existed. Nitro, Carlito, Ric Flair, Undertaker, Chris Benoit, CM Punk, Booker T, RVD, Mr. Kennedy, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Jeff Hardy, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Kane, Randy Orton, Triple H, Sabu, Umaga, Sandman, and Bobby Lashley. So as far as I understand, I think, yeah, you get a pack, and the pack comes with like the card with the wrestler, but obviously these packs have been opened. So I don't know, I thought it was cool. Like I said, I think I've seen some people on Whatnot have these. I don't think there's any insane value, but felt like it was a fair price. Especially since it came with the cards too. So there's that. That was everything from that dealer. Yeah, definitely different type of pickups this time around than normal card show, but this non-sport card show always has unique stuff. So, and then last up, I picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs of House of the Dragon Season 1 cards. It's suspicious that these are loose packs, because with this product, I remember when this first came out, I was pretty interested in it. I wanted to buy a box, but it ended up being super expensive. These Game of Thrones and like House of the Dragon card sets from Rittenhouse, they're kind of limited. Like on each hobby box, it'll be actually be numbered, like out of how many hobby boxes there are. It'll say like box whatever 973 out of however many there are. And I know there's a certain amount of autos. It's either 1 or 2 autos per box, and then you get like relic, I think a relic card per box or something like that. So pretty sure this was just someone opening boxes, and then once they hit the hits, they just left the rest of the pack sealed. But there are other rare and cool like inserts in this set. I'm not as familiar with it now. I was kind of looking into it as it got released, but even so, this guy, I'm surprised, because usually this dealer has stuff overpriced. He only wanted $3 a pack, and because I bought all of them, I got them for even less. So I paid like only $2 and some change per pack. And this will just be fun for me to open. Like I said, I doubt I'm going to hit anything good, because they're probably just loose packs from boxes that have already been hit. The good stuff has already been hit. But I don't know. Should I open these up on the channel? I know this is not wrestling related, but I'm not sure if I'm going to open them up on the channel yet or not. I want to, though. Either way, this is going to be fun to open just for myself. And that's going to do it, guys. So that's everything I picked up. The show was a lot of fun. It was really nice that my brother was there. It's always nice when there's I have someone at the show with me. And did still pick up a decent amount of wrestling stuff. Got the playing cards, got the dog tags, a bunch of other random non-sport cards, and then like the House of Dragon cards and stuff like that. Normally at the show, I passed up on some stuff that I normally would have gotten. So at an estate sale a while back, I ended up getting like 2 5K boxes completely full of really good non-sport cards. I also know these 2 people that buy out collections. They sell on eBay and at like antique booths and stuff like that. They know that they don't want to deal with cards. They know that I want to deal with them. I've had 2 buys from them. One of them was like all marble, and it was like 2 5K boxes of marble cards, and then another one was like just boxes and boxes. I literally have like thousands and thousands and thousands of cards that I need to list, and I do work on it as time goes on, but I just have so much of that stuff right now that I passed up on picking up more of that kind of stuff, you know, just for the time being until I kind of like catch up to all that, because I have so much of that inventory. But yeah, that's why I passed up on some stuff there. But yeah, guys, it was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, until next time.